We should have never lost a team, like I always say, but once we get it back, let's make it bigger than life. Let's make it the way the SuperSonics were in the 90s when I was here.
Numerous individuals from the younger generation are not acquainted with the Seattle SuperSonics, a formerly esteemed NBA team that boasts a significant history. The Seattle SuperSonics were a professional basketball team in the NBA from 1967 until 2008. The relocation devastated numerous fans and is still regarded as one of the most distressing moves in the realm of sports. Now let's take a deep dive in the supreme Seattle SuperSonics history.
Christ's love isn't like everybody else's love. It's not like the world's love. The world's love loves you when you do things right or when you do things with them. But as soon as you make a mistake, they take that love away. But what I've experienced with the love of Christ is that it loves first. It loves through wrongdoing. It loves when you shouldn't be loved anymore. It's unconditional. And that's the love that I believe is going to change the world and has changed me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Micaiah. I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black. And today I am bringing you all a video to refresh your memory and or introduce this team to those who do not know about the Seattle SuperSonics. I feel like they are such a precious gem that has been buried within the NBA's history and legacy, and I need to bring it to the forefront. For those who do not know, I love basketball. If you watched my previous video, I did a deep dive on the icon Allen Iverson, so this is another aspect of one of my interests. So before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more of me. And if you're new, hey, and if you're a returner, I really, truly appreciate the love. And if you get the chance, please check out my social media platforms down in the description box. We do a little bit of everything around there. And if you're new, then you should know that I do an array of topics. I'm very diverse. I love nostalgic content such as this. I love more blurred, nerdy content. And I love more conscious topics with more depth, and I dibble and dabble within vlogs. So if you're very diverse, you'll love it over here. So hit that subscribe button. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Yo, Sasha here. Excuse me? Supermodels do not fly business class. Now, I'm not going to demand a private jet, but I think Jag could at least spring for first class.
The Seattle SuperSonics were a professional basketball team in the NBA located in Seattle, Washington. They became part of the league in 1967 and were recognized for their enthusiastic fan base and vibrant green and yellow color palette. Throughout the years, they featured legendary players such as Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, Ray Allen, and even a young Kevin Durant. They secured their sole NBA championship in 1979 and had several playoff appearances during the 1990s. The appeal of the Seattle SuperSonics extended beyond their gameplay. It encompassed the culture, style, confidence, and energy they infused into the league, particularly during their prime in the late 80s and 90s. The Sonics were recognized for their rapid, acrobatic, and aggressive style of basketball. During the mid-1990s, they boasted one of the most intimidating and flamboyant teams in the league. Gary Payton, the Glove, was locking everyone on defense while trash-talking nonstop. And he's one of the best trash talkers ever, and he's honestly one of my favorite players that has ever touched the floor. Sean Kemp, the Rain Man, was posterizing players with brutal dunks that made highlight reels explode. They showcase a boldness that appeared to be ahead of their time, integrating tenacity, physical skill, and assurance. Gary Payton and Sean Kemp formed one of the most formidable duos of the 1990s. Their chemistry was exceptional, featuring alley-oops, no-look passes, and fast breaks. It was truly something spectacular to see. Together, they transformed the Sonics into a must-see team. The green and yellow jerseys of the SuperSonics were exceptional. From the color palette to the city emblem, their branding was distinctive. They appeared as impressive as their performance on the court. Additionally, Seattle being a center for grunge, street fashion, and creativity, the Sonics exuded a rugged yet stylish vibe that resonated with the character of the city, and I absolutely love their colors. During the 1990s, as the Bulls dominated the Eastern Conference, the The Sonics emerged as one of the rare teams in the Western Conference capable of competing with any opponent. They consistently advanced deep into the playoffs, defeated the 72-win Chicago Bulls in 2 final games in 1996 that no other team accomplished during that postseason. They posed a continual challenge to teams such as the Jazz, Rockets, and the Spurs. Seattle welcomed the Sonics as if they were family. The team became an integral part of the city's identity. Their impact extended into hip-hop and pop culture as well. Artists such as Macklemore frequently mention the Sonics. NBA enthusiasts and players continue to wear vintage Sonic apparel, a testament to the enduring vibe they created. And I have a few of their apparel, okay? The Sonics were exceptional, as they represented more than just a team. They embodied a vibe, flashy yet gritty, cool yet tough, loud but fearless and unforgettable. They did not merely play basketball. They infused it with a sense of personal connection, emotion, and authenticity. This is the reason their legacy continues to endure. Now on to the demise. In 2006, Howard Schultz, the CEO of Starbucks, transferred ownership of the team to a group from Oklahoma City, headed by Clay Bennett. Although the sale was predicted on the assumption that the team would remain in Seattle, the situation changed rapidly. The new proprietors asserted that Key Arena, the home of the Sonics, was obsolete and sought public financing for a new arena. The city of Seattle declined to allocate taxpayer funds for a new arena, a stance that many cities were resisting during that period. In the absence of a new arena agreement, the new ownership transferred the team to Oklahoma City in 2008, renaming them to Oklahoma City Thunder. This relocation sparked significant controversy, particularly as it occurred merely 1 year following the team's selection of Kevin Durant. The relocation caused significant distress among Seattle fans. The city abruptly lost its basketball identity. Although the team's history, which includes their 1979 championship, remained with Seattle, the Thunder acquired the roster and future prospects. Many believe that the move was planned from the beginning. The Thunder represents the same franchise, merely relocated to a different city and rebranded. They have featured prominent players such as Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden. In contrast, Seattle has been without an NBA team since then, despite a persistent high demand for one. There is an increasing speculation that the NBA expansion may be in the near future, with Seattle being the leading candidate for a new team. Given the renovation of Climate Pledge Arena, previously known as Key Arena, and the rising public interest, many believe that the SuperSonics could make a comeback, either via expansion or relocation of an existing franchise.
AD, what city needs an NBA team that doesn't have one already?
Seattle.
What are you naming it?
Sonics.
There is optimism regarding a potential return, and numerous fans continue to vocally advocate for the Sonics' comeback. Should the Sonics make a comeback, it will not only be about bringing back a brand, it will also involve the restoration of a legacy. Now, I'm not sure if the Sonics will make a comeback, but if they do, I know it'll be prominent. Seattle diehard fans will be excited, and it will bring something new and a new flair to the NBA, which I feel we've been missing. So I thank you all for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And please leave your thoughts, perspectives down within the comment section. Do you believe the Sonics will make a comeback? Do you feel it's necessary? Do you care? Do you not? Is this something new that you'd never heard? You didn't know about this team, or you did? Give me all your feedback down within the comment section. But once again, if you disagree with anything that I stated within this video, that is completely okay, but we can have a healthy disagreement. Please remember that you are loved by the one who created the universe. He made you for such a special purpose. You are not a mistake, and he knew you before you were in your mother's womb. So let your light shine bright, and I thank you all once again for sharing this moment with me. Stay blessed, everyone.